Hello everybody and welcome from my backyard. Greetings for you all. This is a keyring and a set of keys, and these keys open my astronomical observatory, which I'm going to guide you through tonight. So let's wait for people to come into the transmission, and I'll be soon giving you a small trip through the astronomical observatory of mine and showing you what telescope I use, what equipment I use. Alright, hello everybody. So, like I just said, this is a set of keys to my astronomical observatory, and I want to show you how my observatory looks like, what equipment do I use. This is a 3D printed keyring for the observatory keys, and maybe let's go and see what my astronomical observatory looks like. So, a guided tour of my observatory. Dum da da dum, and that's it. It's pretty provisoric, we didn't paint it yet, but it works, so yeah. Alright, so we have a working observatory here, which is made out of a plastic box, pretty solid actually. It's a transportation box, some wood strapped to it. The roof opens by hinges on the back, so we can, open the roof here. There's a power cable running right through the whole backyard of mine. So far I'm running a power cable like this because I didn't install one underground. I will do it as soon as possible. But let's open the doors, or the roof rather. Alright, so this is the proper key. This is a key lock for it. It's protected by a key lock. Pretty rusty actually, but it's hard to unlock it with the camera on. But alright, so let's get it open. Damn it, one hand opening isn't nice. Ooh, there it is. It popped up. Alright, so we open the hinge. There's the lock. Dum da da dum. Time to show my astronomical observatory. Dum da da dum. I'm lifting up the roof right now. Just hold it to get it down. I opened the whole thing with one hand. And there's the telescope waiting for observations. So, this is what my astronomical observatory looks like. The floor is pretty messy with all the parts of the telescope right here, but so what we got here are two telescopes actually. One is a 50 centimeter f5 reflector, and the other one is an 80 millimeter f5 refractor for auto guiding. This is a smaller observatory mostly meant for photography, astronomical photography. This telescope right here will be used to take pictures through it. We mount a camera on the other side. So we mount a camera here, down there. And this is what we use to take pictures of space. And this is what we use to guide the telescope, so correct for any bad motions of the mount. This is my mount. I optioned 725p. A pretty good mount, which is pretty precise. This is what holds the telescopes and actually aims the telescopes over the sky. We've got a mount controller here. I didn't power it up yet, but alright, so this is what we use to control the telescope. So for example, point the telescope to other places of sky. We can input names of objects we want to observe, photograph here, and so on. Let me get the power up, okay? So here's the power cable for it, and there's the socket. It's probably gonna make some sparkles, so let's see. Not enough hands to do it. Alright, and the mount is on. So here's the control panel for the mount, which we use to steer the telescope and aim it over the sky. I'm just going to show you it, how this looks like. So this is what we use to control the telescope. We can move it across the sky manually, like this. We're just pushing the buttons. Also, we can input the objects here like this. We can select deep sky objects, stars, and so on. So, I didn't bring my cameras there yet. There's the moon in the night sky here, as you could probably see. Maybe let's try to aim for the moon right now. This is the kind of stuff we use for observations. I'm just gonna check if I have it correctly. No, I need to recalibrate the mount, so let me just try to recalibrate it a bit. Because sometimes when I open the observatory and it's not there yet ready, I need to, set up the whole thing. So basically, tell it where is the 0 coordinate and so on. So we're gonna zero it out right now. Let me just check it right here. Okay, this should be good enough. Is it good enough? Yes, it is good enough, I think. So mark 0 position, set 0 position. So this is what my observatory looks like, and now we're gonna try to solar system. We're gonna try to observe the moon. And as you can see, the telescope would point itself towards the moon. Actually, both of the telescopes. There's enough clearance to make sure that nothing gets hit by the telescope. There's enough space for it when the roof is open. So now the telescope hasn't been aligned yet, so it's gonna be probably a bit off from the moon. This is dust cup we used to cover the telescope so it doesn't get dusty inside. Alright, and let me check it a bit. Yeah, the telescope is a bit off, so I'm just gonna try to correct it a bit. Like this. This is how you manually aim a telescope. Like a crosshair. Alright, so this should be good enough. So, let me find an... Oh. Alright, there's an eyepiece, which we're going to use to look through this telescope. Can I get the comments out of here? Oh, sorry. Can I get the comments out of this way? Because there's so much comments in there. Oh, okay, I got it. Now I can see stuff. Alright. So here is what we put the eyepiece in. There's another dust cup in here. It's a 3D printed self-luminescent moon. I'm not sure if you can see the details. No, you can't, but it's a 3D printed surface of the moon. A dust cup, okay, never mind. So, this is where we put in the eyepiece. So the light from the moon enters here through this tube, reflects down this mirror here, reflects back to this mirror here. From this mirror goes to the eyepiece, and the eyepiece focuses the image. Let's see if we got it correctly. I'm just gonna look through the telescope. Let me just do like this. Right, so here's me and my telescope. And I'm just gonna try to look through it. Yeah, there's the moon. Oh my god. It's not comfy here. Not a good position to observe. Alright, I can see the moon. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna try to. Now this is going to be awkward, but still. Oh yeah, there's the moon. As you can see, right in the image. This is the moon through our telescope. Oh, yeah. So there's the moon through this telescope. Of course, viewing like this by putting a telephone up to the telescope is not a good idea and will not give us perfect results. Because normally we have astronomical cameras for this, but it works. So this is pretty much what I have here: computerized mount, 2 telescopes, and a bunch of different equipment here, like cables and stuff. So I'm gonna bring in the cameras. Bring in the laptop of mine. So here's my laptop, right on the table. I'm just gonna bring it over to the observatory, and probably. So what I'm going to do right now is set up the laptop, set up the cameras, and I'm gonna go for a live stream showing you the moon through the telescope on a live stream. So this was a quick trip of my observatory and how it looks like, what I have here. And see you again in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and I will try to show you the view of the moon through the telescope. See ya, guys.